Hello. Welcome to Willamette Family. I'm part of the IT department, and today, I'm going to show you how to check your agency email. First, look for the Outlook icon on your desktop. It is typically toward the top of your screen on the left side. It looks like a blue envelope with a big O on it. If you don't find the one on your screen, you can also find the icon by clicking on the Start button in the lower left corner of the screen, and click on the icon there. If you don't find it on the desktop, or the Start button, you may also find the icon on the taskbar, across the bottom of your screen. Click one of these to proceed. When you get to this screen, you will enter your username. After entering your username, click Next. Enter the password that you received from the IT department, and click on Sign In. Now that you are signed on, look on the left side of your screen, see the Outlook options. The envelope at the top of the display is for your email. Below is the icon for your calendar, and underneath the calendar is your People icon. Below the People icon is the clip icon for all your attachments. And right below it are more icons for other purposes. We will just cover the basic information for this tutorial. Click New Mail to open the email window pane. Right off the bat, you'll notice that above are all the tools that you need in one convenient location. Enter your email recipient or recipients, and use the CC and/or BCC line if needed. Enter your subject. If you are sending a document that required someone to either review/approve any document, or click any link that requires entering or resetting any confidential information, such as username, password, etc., then you need to include this line on your subject line. This is an additional measure that's in place to alert your recipient or recipients that the email they got from you really came from you. Compose your message. Before sending your message, let's take a look at some of the basic tools that are available for you to use. Most of these tools are self-explanatory. Click on each tab to reveal their hidden tools. Under View and Density, you can quickly customize your email window according to your preference by choosing one of these options. This is one of the ways to attach a document file to your email. Clicking the ellipses here would reveal more tools and options. Under Insert, you'll once again find the button to attach a document file to your email. You can attach your file by clicking this button, and then choosing Browse this computer, so you can search for the location of the file you're attaching. Choose the file, and then click Open, and your document will be attached. Note that there's a minor difference between attaching and embedding files to your email. If you attach a file, that file will be attached to your email as such. If you want your file to be embedded directly into your email body content, then click Pictures. Choose where the file is located, and click Open. The file will be embedded directly into your email. You can only embed picture-type images into your email. You can add emojis to your email. Or tables. Under Format Text, you'll find more formatting tools to style your email according to your preference. Under Options, you'll find more tools at your disposal. If your email contains confidential information, and you're sending it to an outside recipient, meaning to a person outside Willamette family, you need to encrypt it before clicking the Send button. You can do this by clicking this padlock button to expand its hidden tools. Choose Encrypt from the choices below, and you'll notice the message automatically added to your email telling you that this message is encrypted. This is a visual clue for you, so be sure to pay extra attention to this detail. It's always a good idea to do a quick review of your email, to make sure everything looks good, before sending it. And once it's ready to go, just click the Send button. Since you're responding to an email, you will click this reply icon here, so you can type in your response. And again, replying to an email is similar to composing an email, so all formatting tools are available to you. Review your response to make sure everything looks good, and when it's ready to go, click the Send button. Setting up an email signature. To set up your email signature, you can either go here and choose View All Outlook Settings, or choose View and click View Settings. Either way, will take you to the same place. Be sure Mail is selected, and click Compose and Reply. Here, give your signature a name. Create your email signature. And take notice of the formatting tools that are available to you. And then click Save when finished. After saving your signature, you need to tell the system where you want your signature to appear. Here, you want your signature for new messages, and also for replies and forwards. And then click Save. Close the window, and create a new email to see your newly created signature. Now let's go to the next icon, which is the calendar. Click this icon to check your calendar and appointments. You don't have any scheduled meetings or appointments at this time. Make an appointment for a meeting with a coworker. To do so, you can either click New Event on the top, or double-click the date on your calendar to open the calendar dialog box. Once open, you should add a title, invite attendees, by typing the first few letters of their first name, and select their name from the drop-down list. Note that as a name is selected, their available times on the date of the appointment shows, so you can see whether they are available on the day and time you selected. To add other people, repeat the process of typing the first few letters of their first name, and select them from the list. Select day and time. The search for a room or location is optional, and click this icon if you want the meeting to be held on Teams. You can choose to leave this default setting, and it's always a good idea to either add a short description or attach any supporting document, so the meeting can be more productive. If you want to set up and send a Zoom meeting, click this Zoom icon on top of your page, choose Add a Zoom meeting, and a slightly different looking box will pop open. Once the Zoom window opens, fill out all necessary information like before, and be sure to uncheck the Teams meeting box, so you're not scheduling your meeting both on Zoom and Teams. After entering all necessary information, always do a quick review to make sure everything looks good, and then click the Send button. You can also use Outlook's Scheduling Assistant feature to make sure the person you're wanting to meet with will be available. Click this calendar icon to select the day of the meeting. Since you're the one scheduling the meeting, your name automatically appears under required attendees. Click the plus sign to add an attendee or attendees. You can either choose the name of your required attendees under the drop-down box, or you can start typing a few letters of their name and then choose from the suggested contacts. Once you've selected an attendee, you'll see a visual summary of what this person's schedule looks like on the day you want to meet with her or him. These visual clues are displayed in different colors, and you'll find what these colors mean below. You'll also notice this green vertical bar, and this represents the time you're meeting with your attendee. You can either grab this bar to choose the right time for the meeting, or expand the duration of the meeting, or choose the time up here. As you can see, the green bar changes its color to a light red color when the time you choose is either a conflict on your or your attendee's availability. You can add multiple required attendees if you wish. You can also add optional attendees if needed and appropriate for your meeting. The meeting rooms can be added as well. If you know you're meeting in person, and you know what room you're meeting after you made all your selections. Always review to make sure everything is exactly what you want and need. Up here, you can either discard to start all over again, or click Done to proceed. Double check that you're inviting the right person for the meeting, and that your meeting day and time is what you want. If everything looks good, you can proceed to complete the process. You will find the appointment you just made on your calendar, and your recipient or recipients will get the invitation, where they can either accept or deny your request for a meeting because of conflict in schedule. There might be instances where you need to have your mail and calendar window open at the same time. If so, for whatever reasons, just right-click this calendar icon and open in New tab. Now, let's go to the next icon, which is the People. Click the People icon if you're searching for a coworker email address. Click Default Global Address List to get access to all available agency email addresses on the search bar, and choose the right person. After you choose a coworker, their basic information will be displayed, such as office location and job title. From here, you can click this envelope icon to send that person an email. If you need to send the email to multiple recipients, do so by clicking after their email address, and a suggested contact box will appear, where you can either choose, or start typing again, and choosing from the provided list. Compose your email. If you try to send an email without a subject line, the system will ask you to confirm your choice, where you can either send or don't send, so you can go back to your email and add a subject. Let's take a quick look at the favorite pane. The inbox is where all your emails are located and stored. Searching for an email. At the top of the screen, the search bar can be useful when you can't find an email. Type in the name of a recipient, or a keyword, or phrase, and hit enter to search all folders. When you have found the email in question, you can delete it, archive it, mark it as junk. If you mark it as junk, it will go to your junk email folder. Sent items is where all sent emails are located and stored. Drafts is where all your draft emails are located and stored. If you start an email, but get interrupted, and then it seems to have disappeared, look in the file folders on the left side of the screen for the draft folder. You can then open it to complete the mail and send. Way down below, you'll find the groups. This additional folder will appear under your favorites, if you are a part or a member of a distribution group email. If you are a member of multiple email groups, they will appear here. Click this folder, and you'll see all email communications within this group's email. Clicking on a particular email will show its contents and all other available tools. Clicking this star will include this particular group under your favorites for easy access. Here, you can see that this group, where you're a member of, has 5 members. You can click this icon to get you to all the group's files, and the calendar icon to the calendar. Clicking this ellipsis will reveal additional tools. And if you click Settings, the Follow-in inbox will appear, where you can customize how you receive your emails within the group. After you apply any customization, just click the X. Thank you so much for taking your time to go through this quick tutorial. We are very happy that you joined the family. If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to get in touch with us. And again, welcome to Willamette family.